I got Jack Hall treasure, Poisonous Trail treasure, and Landmarks of the Richest treasure. So let's see how long it takes us to get all three. Plus the 2 free gold bars at the train wreck. Chapter 2, extremely early free roam. I've done very little. Satchel is the priority. And so, you know, this isn't a video on how to get the Jack Hall treasure map because, I mean, it's annoying. Like, you don't know, like, what you're doing. But I'm gonna get it pretty quick here because this one. And what you gotta do is just, you gotta run across that. You gotta run and jump across that. I mean, come on, I looked at the Jack Hall. Like, that's insane. And now you want to fast travel to Rhodes. And doing all 3 treasure maps at the same time makes the most sense. We're gonna fast travel to Rhodes. Makes the most sense. Again, you're extremely early. You know, best place to free roam after you fish with Dutch. You can get a lot done. Especially if you pick up the Jeremy Gill fishing quest. Like, you can get a lot done, even before you have to get tuberculosis. So we actually gotta look at the second piece of the map. You don't look at it, like, read it. And so, see, that's in Couture Springs. That's far. Like, that's what's gonna take us a lot of time. So the first thing we're gonna do is just kind of come up here. We're looking for the face rock. And then we need to go to Lakay, which I haven't opened on the map yet for fast travel. So it's worth it. You gotta go to the little church. And the Jack Hall and Poisonous Trail treasure maps, they end like pretty close together. And so I got the white Arabian and then I got the red chestnut Arabian. When you go up to Coulter, like up to Lake Isabella, there's a lot you can accomplish up there. You make sure you pick up Flaco Hernandez's gun, is what I gotta say. So we're gonna sit here and see like actually how long it takes for us to grab like 17 or 18 gold bars. Even the strange statue puzzle, like that's on the way of all this. So no time to be stopped by anything else. You see my honor, like I am positive. Is that a whitetail bug? Every perfect pelt you can get, obviously. So he's worth the effort to see. What was he, 2-star? I missed. 2 stars worth the time it takes to shoot him. I need a lot of deer. I need both whitetail bucks. You know, but in your travels, this is where you can, you know, like make some time. Hear the owl? Where's he at? You need 1 owl feather for 100% completion. And so you gotta make sure you look at it. Okay, and see that's in Annisburg. And so now what we need to do is ride to Lakay. Like, something like that. See, we haven't even uncovered that part of the map yet. The other good thing about just go ahead and do all 3 treasures at once. Like, you're not wasting a ton of time, you know, like, actually doing this as efficiently as possible. And that's what this game is about, like, efficiency. I don't want to get distracted. I don't even want to be distracted by perfect pelts right now because, you know, there comes a specific time where I'm out looking for them. I've heard people say it takes 100 hours. It took 100 hours to get legend. Yeah, because, you know, you were doing side quests, you were getting involved in encounter missions. Like, if you had just said, okay, I'm going to spend this hour looking for perfect pelts, and you know where to look. Like, Legends of the East, you can be done in 3 hours. Like, I documented me doing it in about 5 hours. Like, I think I could probably do it in 2 right now. If I have the Arabian. The Arabians are by far the best horse. So far, I have the white and the red. You can steal the black Arabian, and you find the warped brindle Arabian up by Wapiti.
Alright, girl.
Alright, let's see what the map looks like. I think it's like maybe down in here.
There we go.
This guy's worth helping. He's worth a lot of honor.
Please.
Damn.
I need
What
medicine.
happened to you?
Everybody wants to be Arthur Man in Black. Giving to the blind man is the best way. Oh, and don't do anything bad this early in the game. You know? Alright, let's see. Where's the K? I can see it a little bit on the map. No. Yeah, there it is. Don't stop and talk to the guy in the house. You can horse bond by pressing down the left stick on Xbox.
Okay, girl.
I pretty much have all the little animal pelts except badger. So like deer, I mean, just right around the heartlands. You'll eventually end up with 2 deer pelt, 2 buck pelt, 5 deer pelt. I think that's probably the easiest part of this game. Okay, so like the little church is like right here. I don't think there'll be, if there's alligators and you shoot them. Let's see what these are. I think these are 3-star.
Yep.
And so this is part of the treasure map. You can draw the structure. Right, and the horse ran off because it got scared by a predator. course, it was in the last spot I selected. Now, the next clue is the haunted, or the mysterious hill home. Okay, stop.
Girl.
And it's in Cortora Springs.
Yep.
And that's where we're going next. It's rare to be able to make a camp around here. It's kind of difficult, actually. And because we're going to Cortora Springs, and we're gonna unlock, we're gonna unlock Wapiti Village for fast travel. So the best place to go is Valentine. You know, my brother said said a long time ago I should play an open world game like this. So yeah, and from Valentine, we want to go up to Wapiti, which is like here. So get on the horse, and you know, like this playthrough, like I want to get all the weapon. I want to complete the weapon compendium.
Yep.
And I want to have all 4 Arabians. And I'm going to let go before the inevitability happens. But what I want to do right now is make this content on to do all 3 treasure maps at once. And the statue puzzle. Like, it's on the way. I think I've got it down. Like the first time I did it, it took me like 3 hours. It's obviously precarious up here. And then like your save game strength, your save game, you know, has to be strong. Because what? I just got like 2 pieces of map. Free. Sink. See, I don't want any distractions from the task at hand. Because I'm about to solve my money problems for an eternity. And at the end of this, you're actually not going to go get the landmark of the riches. You're going to wait because you got better things to do up there. Like the whole point of doing it this way is the Poisonous Trail gold bars and the Jack Hall treasure gold bars are basically right next to each other. And my dead eye is low. Hopefully he makes some of this. And then... Man, I need some freaking Indian tobacco. I think that was my last dead eye. I probably got... There's probably bounty hunters. We're doing bounty. Stay focused. Let's see if we can see Wapiti at all on a map.
Come on!
And see, like, that's why it takes you 100 hours to make the legendary pelts. Like, the only thing you're looking for is perfect pelts. Like, ignore everything else. There is one thing what we're going to do up here is grab the dynamite arrow pamphlet. Because we're up here. Very much. There's no stamina.
Settle down, girl. Good job. There's a girl.
This is Couture Springs. Yeah. And so we're just going to go ahead and stop here and grab the piece of the map.
Yeah.
And it's around these stones. And I always say it's like the one that looks like a dog. And you can see it flashing down there. Like, you can see it flashing, like, see it? So, yeah. Supposedly you gotta be careful around here, because this is where the wolves, legendary wolf spawns. And so we're just gonna go up to Wapiti just because we're up here.
Yep.
We're gonna unlock it for fast travel. See, let's look at this. And this is where you get the gold joint and bracelet. Like when you find the next piece to the treasure map. And the other thing this is going to do is it's going to give you a matching set. Explorer Explorer reinforced equipment. Like that's kind of like, a matching set. Like one of your first priorities. And I don't even have tuberculosis yet. I haven't talked to that one guy. Okay, so this is Wapiti. And then over here is this bridge. And it's got the dynamite arrow pamphlet, which you need for a survivalist challenge. Sure. So here it is. Just because you're here. It feels like I'm robbing the Indians.
Let's go, girl.
Okay, and then I want to come like over here, but I want to ride the south because with PD, like it'll take a half hour to walk through it. Now, we should have got the gold bars. We should have got the gold bars off the train card. But you're actually going to do that later. Because you're going to be back over there by there for the legendary wolf. And right now I got $649. Like, I mean, how much money you need in this game? So the mysterious hill house is going to be over here somewhere. Let's open up the map a little bit. Yeah, that's the mysterious hill house. And then right near it is the strange statue puzzle.
Yeah. Out of the way!
And it's definitely a picture for your book. And see, that's what creeps around where the veteran lives. And see, I'm gonna find the gold jointed bracelet. That's required for a trinket. It also requires, I think, Civil War handcuffs. And then back a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, down this road is the strange statue puzzle. And you know you're at it, you gotta walk between these rocks. So hopefully we can get it on the first try, like, can't be annoying. Here's the thing that's most annoying is, where is my lantern? And so you gotta pitch 2, 3, 5, and 7, and they don't have to be in any particular order. And the one with the 7 only has 1 arm. Like, who's the first person to figure this out? Yeah, so that was 7. Okay, he's got like 6. Alright, and this is either 2 or 3. That's 4. And see, this one is 5. And you should hear it open. If I did it right, you should hear it open. Yeah, so you hear it. So we can go ahead and inspect the structure. Just 3 to take. And it's always easy to look on your mini map, and it's always easy to find the way out. Like, who's the first person that figured that out? Alright, so we gotta look at this, which is in roads. Okay, but we're gonna get it at Annisburg.
Idiot.
Like, this is where, you know, you can ride down the roads real quick because it's worth the trip looking for the badger. Just saying. But after you get this piece, you're gonna fast travel up to Annisburg, unlock Van Horn Trading Post, and grab the last piece to another map. And so basically you're gonna find 2 treasures, and then be ready to go to Mount Shan to grab the landmark of the riches, which is 6 gold bars. Like, when you get done with this, like, you have more money than you need for the entire game. I'm trying to see how rich I can be. this is certainly an easy way to do it. Okay, and see, like, I haven't even unlocked Bulger Blade yet. And so there are advantages, you know.
There, girl.
I'm gonna put this Gavin guy out of his misery.
Copy.
Oh, I'm like gonna put him out of his misery at some point in the playthrough. I do believe I'm like the only Arthur is Man in Black Arthur. It takes a while.
Let's go, girl.
Seriously, 2 port that way I'm crashing. See, it takes you 100 hours because, like, down here, like, you get, there's quite a few good pelts to get. Panther pelt is down here. Also, this is where your boar pelt is. And I'm just gonna take a brief look for the, Badger and hope that he's 3-star. He's around here somewhere. Gotta kind of look around for him a little bit.
Yeah. Yep.
Like in there, right over here or something.
Yep. Yep.
It's on this road, like over here. Near here. That's a 3-star board. I definitely need that. It's okay to get distracted right now, but I know I don't want to. I'm gonna let him go. And so for the treasure map piece, kind of come out to here. And you'll have the opportunity to inspect the site. And up in that tree there's the map piece. Okay, I'm gonna do it really. So that's Mount Shan. And so what we're gonna do is they won't let me make a camp. Oh, maybe they did. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say maybe they didn't let me make a camp because we're going to Annisburg. We gotta ride south. It'll unlock Van Training Post. Possible to get a Panther, and you want to ride like somewhere over here.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Just like press down on L every once in a while. The horse is agitated because I'm riding him.
Alright, girl.
Watch for wolves. You gotta watch for the Murphy gang.
You don't like it, you should come through here.
The Murphy brood is annoying at this point in the game.
Yep. Okay, girl. Yep. Okay, girl.
Yeah, no, it's still like further down here. I can turn around. Hopefully that unlocked Butcher Creek. What is that?
I think you better get going. Yeah, you're okay, girl.
Yeah, it's like down here.
Partner?
Yeah. There.
And look for the tower.
Yeah. Whoa.
Man,
Whoa.
there's
Easy.
stuff everywhere. That was it. You can see the tower right there. Now you're ready to collect 2 of the treasures. And that's Elysian Pool, which, and see, look how close, you're pretty close to Elysian Pool. You can go grab this one, and then you're gonna head over to where the veteran lives and grab the other.
Yep.
I gotta be ready for anything around here. Wolves, Murphy brood.
Have some of this.
And see, they want you to chase. They want you to chase them. Don't do it. Like you fall into a trap. Like,
There we go. Yeah, good girl.
and for some reason, like, I don't know, you gotta be on your horse to grab this. And so yeah, we're gonna go in here to the cave. It's not that hard to find.
Great.
That's alright, it was probably the most efficient way to get there, only a little fall damage. Save game. Your save game has to be strong. Be ashamed to slip and die or something like that. I would have like raged because I wouldn't have remembered where I was in collecting all the maps. But anyway, you gotta crouch and get through this hole. And then go left just to get to the treasure part as quickly as possible. Well, that was different. It was a way easier way. Man, go to the left tunnel and jump down. Like, that's way easier. Good lord. There's something new every time you do this. So that's 4 times gold bar. You gotta walk up the right side and keep slipping. And then you want to grab onto this. And then this. Like if you go left, there's the, oh no, you can go to the right to find the abandoned campsite. Here it is. There is something to grab. It's a jewelry bag of sorts. Yeah, there's jewelry bags of bugs. Cool, I'm running in circles. Yeah, here's the way out. Should know this tunnel well. You're gonna get stuck down here later on. We'll definitely be able to run out lickety split. So now we're gonna ride over to where the veteran lives. We're even going to use his boat to get the next treasure. And you see that, like, you know, it's not all for naught. Like, uncovering a map, bonding with your horse. Probably one of the, you know, the Arabians are by far the best presents. Like, I never even knew there were 4 different ones to get it, to own as Arthur. Black Arabian I could go steal right now in Saint Denis. The Warped Brindle, all I gotta do is go up, fast travel to Wapiti and go and look up on the hills behind there. It's like literally the only horse back there. Maybe you don't get attacked by wolves if you hold your light out. That's a cougar. Hard to believe. Could be a perfect. Let's see if I get RNG on the perfect. I already have 2 perfect cougar pelts that I've turned into camp. You need 3 total to make the camp happier. After that, like, and, you know, there was no opportunity to study it. Yeah, good.
All right, girl.
Hey, man.
Oh, that's the wolf boy. I like like shooting dynamite arrows into the cave after he runs in there. It's kind of funny. Jeez. Always looking to do challenges.
Come on, girl. Yep. Easy, girl.
No damn.
I'm gonna do everything you can do until you have to get tuberculosis. Let's see how much like I can do. Alright, so we're gonna just borrow his canoe. Definitely give it back. Kinda feels like Grand Theft Auto. A little rock out here. And now, we could fast travel to Mount Shan, but you've solved your money problems like forever. And so we're gonna fast travel to Emerald Ranch and turn in our gold bars. And you're just like completely set up to just grab the sundial. You're totally set up just to grab a landmark of the riches and the 2 free gold bars in the train wreck when you go to get the legendary wolf. Because when you hunt the legendary animals, you're gonna make a clockwise rotation and hunt 3, 4 at the same time. I think I still have a trinket to be made or two. And so we'll ride to the fence. Don't sell your gold jointed bracelet. We are gonna sell like what we can.
Don't you even think about raising a hand to me again.
I always keep one of everything except gold bars.
I recognize.
So $5,447, like, and we're gonna make a camp to craft dynamite arrows so we can buy more, have 8 more dynamite from him. And that is 44 minutes, and you solved your money problems forever in this game. And you're set up to just grab Landmark of the Riches, which is 6 gold bars the next time you're even your range that Mount Shan, which really should be often making